ni kata mega stop ad Dr. Mambo Miaren Goga of Loremian Nyatafonya ya Juma Nyam Nyatafonya NPP about Haina Jojo Mapa Nukunu Desial Nyaki Nanyaba Miva Nyapa Flagbearer or Chapper Namialam Kuruma Aika a big one and Numiapa Fadam was the Ganto Avalia Eka Dear Kufo and Numiapa flag out was the Ganto. What is you?
Okay.
Valia Happy Wako Jiruru. Let me talk about His Excellency former President Nana Dudako Kupodoa is Ganto with what is you? Valia Hamadou. Totally Hamadou. Baby, Abokea is Excellency Dr. Mamou Baumiatia. Le parfois, Black one never over the milk. Pour choquer à tout, Excellency Dr. Mamou Baumiatia. Ike awe Yagoba. Et upon Mona Allah. Yet, Jury. Never after come to the middle of a party. It can be a granite war. Manakuma. Yapa a 50 photo true. Never commit Yakuma. A committee of Bromba. Yapa a hogan free. The problem of war. Nama. Magmar must make sure much of Flabber. No. Tabumwa. No one madame Diado. It can you about now has a Kushina. Can I be near Mahoga to come to my report for them more? So, Belia, my book a flashy Dr. Bamboo Bomia Magato. Alabama, one ever, what did you jury? Can you ever suffer on a para Jiboka? Would Omodapanori? Il y a d'autres membres il le faut qu'on se dise a plus haut ou moins plus modawa.
Ok.
Audi ayata d'autres membres il y a des Michoko Yashio Asimanyo de Chi Asimanyo pas Bamba Asimanyo pas.
Ok.
La flati au bon vous donc worry. Menyachivu ata amudon verya huna. Amazon Gwepo, Yamanyakano, Yata, the Caracamala, La Junior Blato, for the Kiaba, Nyanto, Nyanto, Bona, Akorada, a Jalaba, but you are 10 Manamu, Koraba, Leke, Korada for you, or Yeleka, Akorada, Matu, Noeha, let me have a little Doma, I didn't have Dr. Mamou Bomia, Alongo Bara, Dr. Mamou Papa, you must talk for Apple Dabaka, Medbadar, come Africa boy. No.
Okay.
Come on, me took over Anya Badavi, Puma, Chaika, Wami Miller. Yata, Nyanavi, Rublama, Mleoka, Rublama, not poor like a Dr. Mamou Bomia, on that mare. Akuba Ghana ton ha. Ikanya Borokas now woman ha. Novinho.
What does it?
Uma Pomba, Niacha Dota Mamu Bomia, at the Gila. So here a coffee and not the up or Damatu one palace of the program of one Nama, Damatu ha. That's like he's not going to you. I couldn't come to Mabiarola. Kaflati, mama, ayana maratara ko. Ba wanaba the kamika, the kamika came on time bomba. Ina maratara ko ba was that speech. Amana churu kitako mana savo apa docteur Yijere Dr. Mambomia atuhu yo gbo na mi ke ya eko nto so ke ko to akoda po wa Japan ba excellency John Dramani Mahama
Aduyeji
alo alo gbo na ye ike duwele aflati no mara ka tele ba mi won da mama nyata panya nya ba the situation bo
okay
ya wamba du comment vieux ka o manya NPP ya ha mano lawo ha o pomba ko ya ka flati mawbovo le du kito maji ya o nka elem
okay
no maru ha NPP patema ya pe le shiba ya pa jibar maduo to His Excellency former President Dr. Mahmoud Bambo. That's like Yamaru, you buy no vigne. Du coup, la commune est never more. Voilà. Du coup, la commune est au Nyatakaka. You may offer the competition way.
Okay, Honorable Mabona, I feel easy to make which you acquire the long madadema about Aika, you lose 2024 general election. Odo committee ada nyibowa kuma akbobade a jika yoma do the Dr. Mamadu Baumiagba Ochoha. Committee of Anglada new the Fiabe Agojajareke, Macho Dr. Mamadu Baumiagbo Kabung, Nano Yoka Yoma on you eka yo lezijia, Yeweba Yoma Teduju, Marakukuman and
Exactly.
Akwa Fifia Majiba Miakweda, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Enya Zuklolaika Nujiji, Mayika mi wido Pakpadangto, Tananya Be Zuklolai Mada for Nido, Ipakpadangto Hanonide, come a quibo of Vema, Plomi Kago Jaja, Miachi Nomova, Alumida Singna Zuklola de Dequa.
Bede. Obere. Adon Dr.
Okay.
MMDD so no Minister onu mechi regional minister onu mechi deputy minister onu mechi CEO o mechi akomrai ayata no ka the government appointee so a masema pa na responsibility money
okay
that's the risk am mara mo wo apa dodashi o le apare ko fait a political party du comment on d'accord What touch Joba now would orate of a NPC diploma. Takaba, a catchy don't go in our Allah Amarisman. You can honorable Daba.
Okay.
Never a photo to honorable Daba donating to that. Otuako Fuji, His Excellency President Mahama.
Okay.
And look at His Excellency Mahama. For NPP party. So therefore, never political party opposed about power. Yeah, oh, not put for any minister about what I've been supported who been by now. Yeah, partner because when I got that corner, you but look at the corner ready. Kaka oh minister never ya to onwo godora du como no vacation onu taflachi bobo de sam akile wo anga mani yero o de politika ko yaji eno ya ga bo mama akoda ba yiota wo di le mukaji wo di amaka Allah ya pa aplagaji
okay
akomra
Honorable Malik Leo.
Yes. Avalia, Tapati. Nila Duka, Ika, Napapa Manoloka, and Toa, Oma Blandra Pedibo, one more Dukula, Nana Akupa de Jeep, but Nyapa Finance Minister. Manu nomo, manu, nanye.
Dr. Baumia Hagbele, my bone nanye, Kenoforiata, Ihano Mafio Blair.
Magbona.
Okay.
Never got Mama. Never, His Excellency, former President Baumia, Mais il n'est pas trop dans le mois. Vous avez un peu, vous avez un peu de l'union. Il y a exemple, pour le very simple. Agba, moi, je vais vous voir l'économie à l'union de Platy, apporter le cas par l'autre, His Excellency former
Vice President.
Vice President. Daragi Atinyajo,
One of the former presidents.
Sasha Nema Ulema, Macau Castle, no government. His Excellency Mama Kafu, His Excellency Finance Minister Kafu, bankruptcy, one Vice President, Jimesa Kafu.
Ta honorable, Yema Chunyangolo. Hello.
Mianka, it was a strategy.
Okay.
It was a strategy.
Okay.
One colleague of Mama, I'm not going to go. Never vice president. Yakwe, and another, whatever economy, you get that on the Numa, Excellency, Gilmesa. Never Excellency Germany Mahama
Yo, honorable, no kajina afima da singode lo nyama agba nanya ba mieko economic recovery alo indicators you kata ika for founder take away ba economy somehow stable anya do danwiyoka Dr. Mamadou Bawumia de afi mi dollar power mariko manene
ele da ngoko da fa udu da ka not many da ku kafa da plaki da ka ko kana kina ko manya soli da wika Dr. Mamadou Bawumia da fa video akai ha ba video ipa da ngwado papara ha ya ji dan baba ku koina
Kajina, Honorable Goodman Paul Ayral Akwa Mafia, no Kajina Mai de Egbo, de Nyai Kene Blofia be, Rado Yova ye, a Glilo Yama be, Rado ye, Madoba, you ajire to quiet per, and no Messiado ye, a gadeje, she have Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, in ye America Jabba Dakona, Alabe, Yodo Committee, and ye Kanuma Kuku di Fiabe, a Jidu kama suyo, Shiva, you are Gojara Kamachobo, what a good man, Majiba Matrabo, quick one. Dr. Brenner Tampon play. Dr. Bubuto Mahmoud Bawumia, doctor order day. Bubuto egos dem the cover Mususui Katafi Ujeba Wadakone, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, like in a quick way. Oh,
yeah, if I swim more deck below. Hayamania, a Jiro, after a camera, Laumia, it's a friendly match. Kaka warm over Quaber, World Cup on Yana. Aqua, Eternal Promise, or move Quaber, World Cup on Yana. Nyayo Global. Ebie dakovwa wodo numa kuha be wakunuma ban kena nukai jofi jidudu masumia shiwa report ya woda dagoa you should bring the report out.
Oh, report amadua
asagoma anya as a party member I've not seen the report ka wa kafla lo mu kala Dr. Bawumia fa campa o ko no gbogbomba report ya ma indicate be Dr. Bawumia gba khay pleke mecho you should make the reports. Okay, you are in the media, have you seen the report? No, excuse me.
Ma ato majiba mabia kaya nguma kukwa de party alewe la lo amucho Dr. Bawumia fa campa we
party alewe
na party we kajaba na ko reporter
ajaba ko reporter asagoma ajaba mikata mi akpo reporter so that we can peruse the report. Kaka o mu kacho Dr. Bawumia fa campa o ko no gbogbomba manya Dr. Bawumia ya gba khay show pleke mecho. Let's all see the report we can so that report man not guide me asagoma.
No Kajina.
So that report can guide us.
Hello, Bubuto Egos, barko la Kajia.
Balakaji.
Apa numa kukui committee ka NPP party ado nyi oku makweba agojejare kamacho Dr. Mamadou Bawumia go reporter miao Dr. Mamadou Bawumia pa camp talk okwe na allo is known to the general party.
Look makum alaba po nyaba nyama ka gomela nyama lati ma behoto ma bleso.
Oh, nkejo.
Magablezo. La flati. Report here. Okay. Maro party me bayro pawu National Security Committee. Party me bayro National Security Committee. National Executive Committee, yes, constitute a committee,
Okay.
Committee, National Executive Committee, therefore, like the reporter, o make available the party. O make available the party. No, we will speak to the report, no problem, we will speak to the report about who won there. O we will speak to the report.
Okay.
That reporter will make available to the party.
Okay.
Yes.
Akpe madakpe be nanuma de na gaka fi mada sinwa majibe mia azoden gogbe ke susui kata kung na jibe wada ko ne Dr. Mamadu Bawumia majibe na ameklimi ala ba kwato nkaka wieve ko mia ide primary sa.
O maji mama azamongo kwa agbo ya fa delegate ba o maga cho nyapa aflaga cha la cha for wana akoko fogbo o maga kwa ko de chacha mo chacha onda milo arumenye lutu onda milo ba mi atrem ya for lokio kawo menye ba NDC to aba party na wo o me ko ga mio amara le nyeshi it at least akore fukara alashi problème ya Dr. Mamadu Bawumia manya maraka sound dunya ka lanchi
Okay.
ko ba maka intla ko dume aka manya maraka sound dunya ka foreign labor ko majiba delegate to boda da shimiya bane ni kan yana ko shire ya ko yana ko tishi ha ala mi wina Amadu ngale ko nyono Dr. Mamadu Bawumia ne ma majiba NPP delegate to no da bane His Excellency, excuse me, the current president, His Excellency Mahama, asking former president Nana Akufo-Addo, kaka endi so rajinchio, endi so rajinchio.
Oga Tregwe.
Oba dunyadi, eta mara blendere, taflachi yenye mzee. I'm going to say, His Excellency Dr. Mamadu Bawumia.
Okay.
I'm going to the unifier.
Okay.
It's what the party are to His Excellency Dr. Mamadu Bawumia. Now you have to master salary.
Okay.
Dr. Mamadu Bawumia.
Akpe.
Mawira ye wo tomato centrala
Okay.
Ye no fa ba wo de ti apuga
Akpe.
Mori na Dr. Mamadu Bawumia ya dagbanani na onyoko no fa over minister na oga puga be na puga re no go do competition wo oba disadvantage na mi we.
Honorable Madakpe de Omumede Dota, me upon the column, Honorable Okulu Egos, Mauli, American former parliamentary candidate in the NPP, Akachi South, Ella Dr. Mamadu Bawumia per camp. Buta good ma atro Bob Nyadeli, quick one, be a children.
Honorable Egos, well, a proper a dana klapuri you in a kukufa of Lanafikuna. Asagoma. Tablamole. Alaba ye tonya be kafla Dr. Mamadu Bawumia mielu la party amalebebe. Ye me name mon popo, we have given me enough chance, a lot of chances that we gave him to prove himself. Asagoma. And we gave him all this opportunity. Ye me kwe running mate for 8 years. Me ga kwe vice president for 8 years. Me marketing for 16 years. And he came out with 41%, with 87 seats in parliament. Me feel but it is abysmal.
Okay.
Asagoma.
Yeah.
Former President Kufo, Nanado was marketed for only 8 months. He came out with 49%. That was 2008.
Okay.
He came out with 49 point something percent. Asagoma. And anya kaglomo laba NPP miapo tradition enyebe amana yika. Let me ask you, if your father in the past 25 years or 30 years failed his exam at the JHS or SHS, that time there were no teachers, there were no classrooms, there were no pass schools, there were no social media. which you could use to study so quickly. Your father failed his exam, and he was able to, or he had to write the exam for 3 or 4 or 5 times before he was able to make it. Today's date, today's era, we have social media, we have teachers, we have classrooms, we have past papers, we have all that we can think of. Do you also have to justify your father's failure that you also have to write your paper, your exam 3 or 4 times? No. So in those days, even Ronald factor, the year 2000, former President Kufuor, a contester, it was so massive. So massive. It's like they are comparing apples and oranges. They are not two things. They are not the same things that they are comparing. We marketed Nanado for 8 months. He came home with 49%. Asagoma. We marketed you for 16 years. You came home with what? 41%. Amaka Glomola, former president, current president Mahama.
Yeah.
He was defeated with 46%, with 126 members in parliament. Asagoma. Tayamaka Glomola, 2016. Yes, but look at the percentage.
Okay.
Asagoma. And Ramai, as former president, Mahama was, let's say, vice president for only 4 years.
Yeah.
Asagoma. 4 years, Akrama Dewafi, Jobuvema Vajo, Ohiabo Vawu, former president,
Professor Mills.
So he did only 4 years, but he ended up, about 2 terms. Is that so? He ended up with what? 46%. 126 seats in parliament. Never in this October you are maintain it was reasonable. It was justifiable. Their calculation was right.
Let's look at it from the general election. But going to the general election in 2028, in terms of popularity, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is so popular to the ordinary Ghanaians.
Let me tell you,
Dr. Brenner Champon.
Popularity alone doesn't win elections. Okay? In the Bible, Moses was so popular, but he didn't take Israelites to the promised land. Okay. It took Joshua.
To take them.
Yes, a young boy, crafty boy, so unpopular. It took Joshua because he had the anointing as a goma. So let me blow popularity. So you can be popular for the wrong reason. Okay? So popularity alone cannot make you a president. No more you are, at least, former vice president was more popular than because Mbakete all along, he was more popular than Mahama.
Oh, really?
2024.
Dr. Mamadou Bawumia?
Yes, he was more popular
than
the
current president.
Yes, the current president.
I see.
So if you are talking of popularity factor, popularity theory, I don't see it. Let me call Dr. Brian Achampon Fifilai, and I want to say it on authority. I've never seen any presidential candidate hopeful who has grown so popular within 5 months because he declared to contest in just June last year. Okay, within 5 months he had become so popular. He had become so threatening to the system candidate that propaganda. Okay, so looking at that, his campaign was one of the most structured. His campaign is one of the most well organized, more disciplined so far. So with such a person, a first timer to contest, he can campaign so structured, so organized, so disciplined. The message is direct, a message of discipline, message of unity, message of rebuilding a broken down party. Not about the man is a focused man, a well prepared man. He's prepared. He has prepared himself for leadership. Okay. Simple.
Just a quick one. I feel me and Mada Silemwa. Apart from Dr. Brana Champo, Nenyaba Yamalio Fieka Miako Daden Gogba as the frontliner. Makina Pobagala NPP Mafieka, I think we'll rescue you. At the you want to have a party Nyatakaka, what Tiapu.
You see, one thing I'll be saying is that leadership, you don't invite people that you come and lead us. When you do that, the person might not have the flair for leadership. The person might not have the internal motivation for leadership. I think my man won't play Kimita. I may never lead me. As a goma, I'm natural man tomaba no, I want to lead. Natural man tomaba, I can do it. I have the can do spirit. I have the spirit of it can be done, so that the person emerges. Like Kenya Global, my invite me in absence of Dr. Brana Champon. I want to invite A or B. I want to suggest A or B to lead the NPP. I don't think I'll make that mistake.
Majibamia focus the hopeful soji mayoka in other presidential primaries afia. Doctor ya ose duchum la fuma.
Yes.
Kwabna Japan la afmanya businessman. Afi Dr. Brana Champon to la fuma Honorable Kennedy ohini okupre kwa Japan. Ela fuma hakpede Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Tami de Brana Champon daddy amo mene susuyama makia na kboba atiaga nya sochi sesan ali NPP fie nanya ba Brian ma yimo iko baba mi asa
Brian Yige, let me tell you, Brian Yige, apart from Brian, no, looking at Fika Patia Kakavado, looking at Fika Patiado, looking at NDC strength, feel like he wants a powerful disciplinarian to beat the NDC.
Brian.
Yes, that's Brian Champon. Okay. You want a powerful, focused, decisive, dynamic, youthful leader. Yes, a lot of countries are now turning to youth leadership. As a comma. At least let's bring this guy. A lot of the countries now. Burkina Faso. Traore.
Yeah, Ibrahim.
Yes, Ibrahim Traore. Go to Senegal. Faye, Bashiru.
Yeah,
Faye. Yes. France Valle, okay? So a lot of countries are Chile, all these countries are turning to youth leadership.
Yeah,
Madagascar.
Traore wasn't elected.
But he wasn't elected, but he's
even though
but look at what he's doing now. We are looking at the person performance.
The impact. Okay.
Asagoma, the youthful impacts. The youthful exuberance, equal cover apology, ola chill, omola chill. Even Miapa elected president, they adore this man. Our elected president, they hail this man. Okay, Traore. Because at least he's performing. Ta amapa performance. Yakpo gemiele. Ta nyama fuba with Brana Champon being a youthful leader. For the first time, let us try somebody who is just less than 55 years to be our president in Ghana.
Ghana and transformed. Burkina Faso.
Even more. But this man, Brana Champon, was one time groomed in America.
Okay.
As a U.S. Air Force member.
Okay.
So the discipline is there. Ghana, one of our problems is discipline. As a government.
Okay.
So the discipline is there. And his creativity, the ingenuity, how he has been able to penetrate the industry, okay, to create jobs, to be a philanthropist. Blue kiosk, blue lights.
Yeah.
Issue Majolo Kumasi. This man went and donated 300,000 Ghana cedis. 3 billion.
Okay.
He went and gave them 1,000 bags of cement.
Yes.
He quickly went.
Why is Samahun to me not supporting Brian? Because when he was arrested by Ioko, Brian Champon came in.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to mention. I don't want to mention Chamahun to me anyway. But somebody sent a message. But well, I don't know. If you look at what is happening in Eastern region. Asagoma, 2024 election, Dr. Brana Champon sponsored heavily, okay, many of their parliamentary candidates.
Okay.
Through data, you over to MP parliament, but they are supporting Dr. Bawumia.
All right.
So that's democracy.
Now, your final word.
So that's democracy. So your final word, Dr. Brana Champon has emerged just 5 months now, and he is becoming a scare. Okay, threats to the system's candidates. Just 5 months now, Majimaga Global, his campaign is one of the most organized, most structured, most disciplined, with direct message of unity, direct message of discipline, direct message of rebuilding a broken down party. You see, when your party is in power or your party is in opposition, Your message should be how or what should I do to bring my party back to power?
Okay.
If your party is in opposition, now we are in opposition. So his message is not to promise people, I'll give you jobs, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do that. First, what are you going to do to bring the party back to power? He's saying that I want to unite the party. Okay? Unite the camps. I want to make sure there's discipline in the party. And I want to make sure we rebuild the party and we rebrand the party. Where the party is now, the party is not attractive to a lot of the youth. Okay. So we want to rebrand the party. And the one who is leading the rebranding agenda is Dr. Bernard Champo. Tamye Mokmombe on 31st January. Ikeba wankaka wide kekwenya. Dr. Bernard Champo, we merged. We are going to celebrate a victory of rejuvenation. Okay, we are going to celebrate the victory of unity in the party, the victory of a win of a new change in the party. That's Dr. Brent Achampo.
Okay.
Yes.
Mata now, Buto Goodman. Me have no love view. Ma doje play Buto Goodman Paul Ayura William Agbo abe pom honorable Goodman aba a donate that doji nena make shine Foster agosoha a mia pom la Facebook live. Now ke Kweku Jacob. The Kakleme William Mr. Paul, good morning. Apa na wo make no Facebook. Candidates oma atoin alaba me a gada oma for akpaje ma nanya ba yi anu mi angoike me thing agadoja me gbona jeduga chu amato so me gaga various camps so me akpoma nuka tututu ejojom le afima honorable Kennedy ohini okupreku e Japan nanya ba na ide pe campa magede onya oglombe yenya mi ka ngoji dumne Dr. Mamadou Baumia, alabela magada pon fonwie mima branda champo fon kwa go hasemalo Kennedy mado mayoka unto le NPP ama owo gboglombe ye anyama eka yo vovombe nanya be Baumia na ga ka Kennedy ava khoda gaka 31st is just around the corner me together afima akpobade makatu tutu ejiadu ai kama fonklo fia wokata wo legbaji eyiyim kwabena Japan or in the eastern region to amakoforido aplapo gologio miese goma acho never ya bele kama na menya na Dr. Mamadou Baumia no kuma sing to ameke wokata wo chacham anu madam na jumavia so ikata wo lebe wa ade akonu acho do vaviano abele kama dongo aglena miena ebu to Kennedy enye esofa manola kokwa na Asin Central ajago macho Asin North kakava do the Asin Central ai kama fonkle mi fia magale parliament as an MP alebe ye chuchun fia ba ya ahodo hoya ke anungo ben NPP junior ha able hoike ejidudua na suyoshi le fakwe ple blavavo enyama Dr. Yaw osei educhum judola hoike po miapa banasro nyaw jivai alebe apotoya na lankude panula da nyumwa ya alle NPP junior ha mafia Ajiji Alegbegbe 5th March 2021 to 6th January 2025 ye wonye America anongona mi abed dollar ekakpo miapa agbanesro nyaoji ene ko iha anya made ka problem fia ba monkoko na suyeshi eke ya anongona NPP junior ha abe ofa aflaga cholana ko mi gbagba de sare jege eke anu gagambe kamsa o mi anu numede de awsam mi droje kla honorable Oklu Egos Mauli American and former parliamentary candidate in the NPP junior hike Adam Gadamacho Dr. Mamadou Baumia pa camp so sui kata ujebe what the akonido nenamake mega no fama club to Goodman Paul Ayra in had the macho brand champon pa camp so sui kata fi ujebe wa ade numa oba masia miela blogga be yetonenyo ta akpakle vakata o for candidate o polish gaka miama yo kananya delegate awa 31st January monkoko miachi sugaba maika miajiba na nungo na NPP junior haha miava wonana kwachachen ke akonusa ade ashini doadru vaviba mia ideje dodo eji kama fukafu bwana mivo yi ya chichi treden chinyeta masagade afia honorable Goodman Paul Ayra madakpe ba na vakpadam mieka mihe akpaya kovina miapa nukola nkonyi nye sedem Timothy Hamilton nkaka jeji amiakata
Azomi le pa, ebe 24, Azomi le se, vivi se, Bena, Bawo, Deka, Bena, Bawo, Vivi, Ville Camezon. Ville Camezon. Togo to Niger. Togo to Niger. Ghana, Benin, and the rest of the world. Bena, Bravo, Awadika. Bena, Bravo, Awadika. Ever 24, your number one ever channel.